Bro, I just started. How are you here? I just started. How are you here? Welcome. It's good to see you. You are Speed. Change your name. Gee, many Christmas. It's nice to see you, Pew. I'm texting my brother about starting stream, and I look up and I see the the emote, and I'm just like, how are you here? You jump scared me. Here I am thinking, oh my gosh, okay, well, I gotta finish up a couple more things. I love the little cat thing guy. Oh my gosh. I wanna like have a little emote that's scared me. Jump scare. Aw. Hey. I'm sorry. Was I being too mean? I apologize. I didn't mean to. I'm sorry, I can't get over that. My goodness. I'm blind. I'm looking for an emote but can't see it. Oh, okay. That I was just like, why are you leaving? Come back. I didn't mean to be rude. Aw. Well, good morning, afternoon, evening. I'm finishing my coffee before we start. I have ice water too. The ice is melted. You cannot hear the clinks. Oh, I forgot. I wanted to light my candle. I got this strawberry candle that I love so much. And like every time I stream, I light it. Yeah, you can't find it? Oh, that's too bad. I like seeing the emotes you have. Aw, thank you. Aw, I like it. Okay. But other than that, you got a funny one? Look at him go! Is that Papyrus? I love him. It kind of looks like Papyrus. Okay. Speaking of emotes. Oh, okay. I'll be right back. I actually want to turn on my fan. All right, it's 11. Let's get started. All right. What? I love the flute in the background. I don't like. It's so nice. Like it kind of reminds me of Xenoblade. Okay, there we go. Oh, that one's cute too. My goodness. Xenoblade Chronicles 3? Yes, it does. It reminds me of that. Alright, let's go fight more things. Bond! That's my boy. Supercalifragilistic existential crisis.
What is it, boy? After him! Don't let him escape!
Oh shit, we gotta save him.
Gav!
Desperate depression arc? Yeah. Or as I called it, supercalifragilistic existential crisis.
Who goes there? This one's a deserter! Take his head! Out of my way.
Hell yeah, fuck him up.
You made your choice!
Don't mind me, just committing atrocities towards my fellow man. That's where he went. Oh, shit.
There he is! Don't let him escape! Kill the deserter!
Oh, fuck. Speaking of kill the deserter. Hi, Sid.
Clive, what's the situation?
You're late! Captain Trouble!
What?
The Imperials are on his tail! We have to get to him before they do.
Understood. I'm here to even the odds. Any objections? I'll take the dragon. You take the dragoon.
Can do. I need to get that claw grip back.
Sick of Torgal! You know what to do.
Die, you bastard! I think that hurt me more than it hurt him. Sorry, lad. Don't know how much help I'm gonna be here.
Over here.
Oh, staggered. Finally.
Alright. One down, one to go.
Sick of Torgal! Get him, boy!
Double jump. Shoot. Come on. You got it.
Over here. Sick of Torgal! Get him! Not this time. Over here. Get him! Sick of Torgal!
Come on. Mirage dive. Damn, dude. He's like, fuck you. I'm gonna get you no matter what.
Since when could these bastards fly? But what goes up must come down.
Yes. Finally.
Bloody time waster. Come on, let's finish him off.
Over here. Sick of Torgal! There, boy!
Finally. Whew. I actually did that pretty fast, considering. What was he called? Night of the Dying Sun Slaying. Back. We gotta level up. Imperial Link. Ooh. That looks important. Alright, let's go catch up with Gav.
Come on.
I liked him. Hope he stays alive. Catch up. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, he's losing blood.
hit!
Gav's pretty strong. Damn. Well, grunts. How we looking? Where's Gav? Oh shit. Hi.
Give me your hand!
Help me!
Help me! Help me, Clive!
I've got you.
Ow! On his injured arm. Oh. Oh, I feel that. Ow. Oh, phew. When games get too realistic, I start feeling the, like... Oh. Oh, did not appreciate that.
There.
Ow!
Clive doesn't have your nose, I said. He'd stumble off a cliff, I said.
Well, that's the trouble with a nose like mine. Can't help sticking it where it's not wanted. But if it wasn't for you two, my sniffing days would be over. Thank you. Truly.
Aw.
So, what news?
Well, found out where your friend's heading for one thing.
Gav,
Him and his mate are on their way to your old stomping ground, Rosaria. You should have seen what they did to the Imperials who tried to stop them. There's no question about it. He's a dominant fire, all right.
he can't be.
Clive, I saw you turn into an icon before my very eyes. And yes, there's a good chance it was you who killed the Phoenix. But we weren't alone, were we? There was the fellow you saw enter the whirlwind. I saw him too. You didn't dream it, Clive. He's out there.
But who is he?
Don't ask me. I don't bloody know.
Weird question. Do all of the Sith smoke in some way?
But I do know one thing. You're gonna find him and find out. After all, you swore an oath.
What?
You swore you'd avenge your brother's death. That you'd never rest until you'd hunted down the man responsible. So...
That's a good thing.
find out if this man's responsible, and kill yourself if he's not.
Sid,
Don't thank me. Thank Gav.
Thank you, Gav.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Kill yourself if he's not. Damn.
No birds returning this year.
The Deadlands have swallowed their roosts, like as not. We're running out of time.
We'll be in Rosaria in a day or two.
I want desperately this to be Joshua. I want it desperately. But like...
Back to where it all began.
I'm begging. He even has blonde. Oh!
He must be stopped.
I'm amazing. I'm kidding. Hi, Shadow. I'm so happy right now. All right, so we're going to the hideaway. It's Joshua.
Spitting great gouts of fire he was, like a bleeding volcano.
Ever seen a volcano?
Ever seen a volcano?
You think I'm having you on?
Clive! Your friend. She's awake.
What?
Right.
Go to her, you fool. Right, you lot. Enough slacking. Goots, come with me. Gav, go and get those wounds seen to.
Oh, give it to me straight. How long have I got?
So?
All in good time. Let's make ourselves scarce.
Oh, he's like so wistful. Oh, Jill. Do we have any side quests? That would be ace.
Fault. He tied it too tight. Got so many uses.
Yours is not a familiar face. Are you new to the hideaway, perchance?
You could say that.
Well then, allow me to welcome you. I am Harpocrates II Hyperboreus.
That's,
Quite a mouthful, I know. Which is why everyone here has taken to calling me simply Tomes, on account of the company I keep. And what varied company. I'm a collector, you see. Not of bijou and baubles, but of stories. The history and culture of these isles have ever been a source of endless fascination to me. But alas, my days of wandering the realm in search of new tales are far behind me. And so I've taken to sharing that which I've gathered with all who might listen. Perhaps you would care to listen.
Oh, wow. View the 1,000 tomes.
I have compiled some new entries, if you would like to see them.
Wow, that was whispery in the
I
ear.
don't believe you've read this particular chapter before.
Updates the tomes.
I have quite the find for you today.
Oh. The dating system throughout the twins, which marks the years of the realm, have passed since the signing of the Continental Accord some 800 years ago. In the century since, nations have risen and fallen, and the concord between them has faltered, but the calendar persists. Aegis. Dating back to the antiquity, the term Aegi has historically been used to describe those ethereal entities that can be conjured by dominants. Aegis are capable of casting potent magic corresponding with the elemental alignment of their creators. Though unquestionably formidable, they will fade immediately should the dominant who gave them being happen to be slain.
What subject shall we consider today?
This is actually kind of nice that they give us everything, basically. I appreciate this. Like, oh, quite a bit. I'm probably going to go through this on my own time. Ifrit, the Phoenix, Shiva, Rama, Garuda, Titan, Bahamut, Odin. All the lore you could ever ask for. Oh, I'm gonna turn into a lore YouTuber at this point.
You are always welcome, Clive.
I'm gonna turn into a lore YouTuber at this point. Like, damn, I'm gonna read through all of it.
we just don't have
Sid's fault. He tied it too tight.
Alright. Arte stone.
Isn't the Moogle funny?
Moogle?
I wonder what it's trying to say.
Oh my god!
They even have a Moogle.
Oh my god!
I've never seen one in the flesh.
Well, here I am, so drink it in, Kupo.
I'm sure it said in my father's bestiary that they live deep in the forest, and that they never reveal themselves to humans.
He knows his stuff. Boy, he doesn't know is that Nectar the Bold is no ordinary Moogle, Kupo.
Nectar, you say? Clive.
You understand Moogleton, Kupo?
So it would seem.
Finally, Kupo! I've been trying to talk to these people ever since the winds carried me here, but none of them can understand a word I say, Kupo.
That sounds painful.
But now you're here. My pom-pom's safe at last. You can hear me. You can actually hear me, Kupo.
I heard Moogle, and I wanted to see what it looked like.
Let's get this fixed before someone...
It's true then. It really is you.
It is.
Clive! You're alive.
So are you.
Aw.
I still can't believe it. Are your wounds healed?
Yes. Talia told me what happened. You saved my life.
After nearly taking it, I had no idea. Forgive me, but how did you ever come to be there, Jill? Fighting for them.
Hi, baby.
The Iron Blood. They invaded not long after the news arrived about Phoenix Gate. Rosaria had lost her leaders. The duchy was in chaos. The Iron Kingdom saw our weakness and pounced upon it. They killed the men and captured the women.
That's terrifying.
And took you back to Ironhome.
I thought they meant to have their fun with me before the end. But the end never came. My powers awoke and everything changed. It all happened so fast.
We were told that the Iron Blood had captured a dominant and planned to bring her on their latest crusade.
They gave me a choice. To fight for them on the battlefield or see my countrywomen slaughtered.
And they call us dominants.
What?
Oh, he's fine.
What happened, Clive? What happened at Phoenix Gate?
It was me. I killed Joshua.
No, that's not true. I know you. You wouldn't do that.
Oh.
It's the truth. I changed into him again, not long ago. The second icon of fire. The one responsible.
Clive.
When I think back to that night, hooded man. He spoke to me. What did he say?
We have found you.
We have found you. What did he mean?
Clive, we should go back there, to Phoenix Gate. I need to know what really happened, and so do you. You need to know for certain. And if what you told me is true, and you did what you said you did, then we will face it together.
Jill,
Aw. He actually gets a support, like, he actually gets some support. I'm so proud.
All right.
You'll be needing a change of clothes then. Out you go, your lordship. We wouldn't want you getting overexcited.
Get fucking called a virgin, dude.
I'll see you soon then, Clive.
Clive just got called a virgin.
I should make ready too. We've a long journey ahead of us.
Oh yeah, finally. Some side quests.
Fix before
We're looking at half a dozen.
Side quest, side quest. I do love some side quest.
Ah, Clive. I trust you're settling in?
Gradually getting used to the place.
I'm glad to hear it. I was hoping you might be persuaded to come to my aid once more. Your services will be rewarded, of course.
I don't doubt it. Seems to be the way around here.
We strive to be better than those we once served.
Aw.
Now, as to the task itself, I am once again in need of a pair of hands to deliver
I
sustenance
require
to our
sustenance.
esteemed companions. I have 3 meals for 3 industrious souls. What say you?
Okay. It's still charging. I'd be happy to.
I'd be happy to help.
Marvelous. The 3 individuals you'll be seeking out are busying themselves about the hideaway. You'll find one by the entrance, another in the bunks, and the other guarding the cells. Thank you once again, Clive.
Prioritize quest. Hello. Chocobo Keeper.
Something smells good. For me, I hope.
It is. Courtesy of Kenneth.
A simple yet sustaining meal of boiled eggs and spelt bread, lovingly assembled by the Hideaway's resident mealsmith.
Oh, my thanks. These birds are needy creatures. They don't like me running off to the fat chocobo behind their backs.
They must keep you busy.
There's never a moment's rest. Probably for the best I eat down here, reeking of the staples as I do. I'd only put people off their food. And who has time to wash and dress for dinner when they've got little darlings like these to wait upon, eh?
Aw.
Anyway, thanks for the food, and be sure to give Kenneth my regards.
Oh. I almost started going towards... Okay, Okay. Let's go to the cells first.
Back so soon? Fancied another kip in the cells, did you?
Kenneth sent me. He thought you might be hungry.
This, like, I kind of wish I could change him out of his
Wasn't
Imperial
wrong.
garb.
The way my gut's been growling, I'd have curls running scared.
Guard duty down here can't be much fun.
It's not. But sometimes folk need locking up, and someone has to watch over them. I help people sleep at night, and that's not a boast many can make.
Aw.
You keep yourself on the right side of these bars now, you hear me?
This is where I was. Okay, so this is just a little thing that I really appreciate about this game, but you can hear the leather creak when you run. And I think that's pretty cool.
Just get this fixed before someone doesn't.
I just like details like that.
Oh, what I wouldn't give for some wild Mickey berries.
Can I help you?
Kenneth sent me.
Ah, wonderful. Do you hear that? Our food has arrived. Does your appetite still elude you?
Is he sick?
I'm afraid so. Those no longer in need of a physicker's immediate ministrations are sent here for further rest. I tend to those who cannot tend to themselves, which leaves me very little time for anything else. Happily, Kenneth sees that I stay fed. I would be lost without the kindness of good people like him and yourself. Thank you.
I love the subtle storytelling in this game.
A bit like Kenneth now.
I love the subtle storytelling in this game. It truly makes it so nice to play.
Isn't the Moogle funny?
We just don't have enough teams to follow every lead.
No. Ah, you're back. All done? Wonderful. Here, your reward, as promised.
The hideaway's quite something. Everyone has their place.
A fact we are proud of, believe me. I'm glad you've witnessed it for yourself. You have your place too, of course, as you have just so capably proven, and you will always have a place with us, should you desire it.
This place is going to get destroyed later in the game, isn't it?
It is the truth, and not a soul among us would deny it.
It's too nice.
All that you will bring to our little community.
If this place stays untouched for the rest of the game, I will be surprised. A gill bug. More with the carpenters again. Oh, botanist.
You! Newcomer! I need help.
What's the matter?
It's my assistant. She left to gather soil, and I've seen nothing of her since. I cannot concentrate one whit for fear of what might have happened. Please, I beg of you, will you go and check? I have to know.
Sure. Alright, I'll go.
All right, I'll go.
Marvelous. Thank you. You'll be rewarded for your time, of course.
I'm so popular.
Whereabouts is she?
Gotan's Bales. It's on the outskirts of Lostwig. Not the safest place for an unaccompanied bearer, perhaps, but the soil there is second to none. Now go, and do not linger. Why, it may already be too late.
Alright. Oh. Like, I can go to this place now. New stuff now?
I see I'm busy here.
Use the forge. Gaia blade. I like Stormcry a lot. It's so pretty. But this does have... It's a lot better. I wish that...
Scratches, right?
This is just a weird thing for me, but I wish, like... I wish it was a lot... Like, I wish you could keep your sword for longer without having to, like, worry about it becoming obsolete within the next couple things. But, I mean, I get a lot of gold and other material for what reason. Hi, you! We're doing a side quest and then we're coming back. Florabelle Downs. Oh. Treasure? Oh, shit.
Someone's in trouble.
Well then. New enemies approach. More spiders? Perfect. Enemy slain. Valley Matter.
Are you hurt?
It would have been worse if you hadn't come along. Wait, I've seen you around the hideaway. You're new, aren't you?
Yes.
I'm Clive.
And I'm Martel. But what are you doing here?
Looking for you. This is no place for a bearer on her own.
I noticed that. But this soil's not going to collect itself.
Then what if I gathered it for you? You could head back to the hideaway. Just exactly what sort of dirt is it that you need?
What I need is soil. But I'd be a fool to refuse your help after what just happened. It's the good stuff you're looking for. Dark, rich, fragrant. You'll know it when you find it.
Okay.
Dark, rich, and fragrant. Right.
Clive is...
Well, you should hurry back. Bohemil seemed worried enough that he might come looking for you himself.
That seems unlikely, but I won't argue with you. Thanks.
Welcome. Alright, let's go find some really good dirt.
Soil then. There's certainly enough of it here. But is it dark, rich, and fragrant?
Vineyard.
That should be enough. I better get it back to the hideaway.
Alright. How... Oh. Local map. Travel to obelisks.
This isn't the first time I've seen...
Yeah. Okay. Nothing else? Great. Yes, open world map. I like the fact that you're helping the hideaway. Like, you go out of your way to do this. Bah! Not yummy, not in sight, Kupo. Aw. He hungry.
There you are. And all safe and sound.
Well, yes, she's standing right there.
Not the girl. The soil. Did you bring it?
Yes. Here.
Rich, loamy earth gathered from the vineyards of Guthald Bales for use in Gardner Bahamil's experiments. So this is the good stuff, hopefully.
Glorious! When Martel came home empty-handed, I almost had a fit. But with this, my research can continue. First and foremost come the measurements. I must know how much ether each sample contains. From there...
Wait, so you were never...
Worried about me? Sorry to disappoint you, but the only thing he worries about is his research.
Ah.
That's all right. It's just how he is. And if it wasn't for him, we wouldn't be growing anything in these ruins. It's a small price to pay. Although, you shouldn't have to pay it too. Did he even offer you anything for helping? Ugh. Here. I know it's not much, but it's something, at least.
Thank you.
I wish I could offer you some fruit too, but you're not likely to thank me if I do. Still, we'll grow something worth eating one of these days, and when we do, you'll have first pick.
Aww, they're so sweet here. Something horrible's gonna happen. I just know it. Because
Could really do with a proper place to train.
What do you want?
To say farewell. We're leaving.
Good decision. Better that than buried out there in the black. You've got a lot to thank that girl for, you know.
I know. And I will.
Now, what do you really want? We both know you don't come here for conversation.
all right. So it was crafting. Valuable can be sold.
I reckon I can find a buyer.
All right. Let's do one potion. Just to top.
You're rubbing me blind, you know.
What? Don't really. Battle chains might be nice. Up the defense by 10. I'll equip those.
You'll not find a better price than that.
And I'll buy that too. I have so much gold. I have so much gold at this point. Might as well buy some stuff.
Off you go then. And best of luck.
Thank you.
I should probably say thank you to Gav too.
So your mind's made up, is it?
We'll be leaving for Rosaria as soon as we're able.
Back down memory lane, eh?
Well,
Rosaria ain't what she used to be, Clive, and not since the Imperials moved in. First sign of trouble, you make straight for Martha's Rest and ask for the landlady. She's a friend of the cause. Tell her you was Sid, and she'll help you out.
Understood. Thank you, Gav.
Yeah.
I'd be lost without you.
Yeah, I'm just doing my job. No need to make such a fuss.
aw. I like Gav.
You take care, alright? Oh, I'm crap at goodbyes. Where's Sid when you need him?
Give him my regards when he gets back.
I will.
Damn, she's pretty.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Damn, she's pretty.
Ready, my lady?
Ready.
Like, she's pretty. Oh, she's pretty. Like, she was cute when she was a kid, but, like, she's pretty. And we're going that way. Oh, I'm scared. It's so green.
Rosaria. It's been 13 years.
But this breeze, the smell of the grass, it's just as I remember it.
You haven't been back either.
I couldn't. Bran did keep a close watch on each other in the Imperial Army. You'd get beheaded just for knowing a deserter. The only way out was on a mission.
I see.
But mostly I was afraid.
Aw, he's opening up more.
Afraid to go back.
I'm so proud of you.
I know.
My heart.
But I'm here now.
Aw.
Thanks to you.
Wow, this place looks... The Imperial Province of Rosaria.
We should press on.
Homecoming.
That inn at the top of the hill must be Martha's Rest. Gav said the landlady's a friend.
3
Can we say
reads.
the same for her patrons?
Imperials don't tend to take well to those with my mark. If anyone asks, I'm a branded soldier, sworn to protect my noble mistress.
Look at the fuse on this. Explains why there's a premium on materials.
I kind of want to fight that. I really want to fight that. I want to get the treasure. Hi. Bye. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Did not mean to do that. I accidentally threw fire at that one guy. Oh, I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. I did not mean to kill it, to attack him, but now that we're here, might as well.
Get him! Keep your distance, boy. Get him, boy! Sick of Torgal. You know what to do.
Well, we got that now. I just wanted to pick up that piece of, like, little bit of treasure. Oh, more over here. I don't know when I'm coming back here next, so I'm trying to pick up everything now. Hi. Kitty.
Sick of Torgal. You know what to do, boy. Get him.
Come on.
Sick of Torgal. Get him, boy.
Oh, there's... Oh, there's a side quest. Oh, hi. Side quest, side quest. I really like side quests.
They never finished building the bridge then.
After what happened at Phoenix Gate, it didn't seem the highest priority.
Hi.
Oi! Here, you couldn't give me an hand, could you? Typical. A bloody bearer. Just when I thought my luck had changed. Still, better a crumb of crystal than an empty hand, I suppose. Though it pains me to use another man's branded. Here, you understand me, don't you? I need your help.
God.
These blasted birds must have caught a whiff of my cargo, and now they've got me surrounded. And it was funny late as it was. I've got something special needs delivering before the rest, but I dare not leave my cart untended. You couldn't run it up to Martha's Rest for me, could you? Needs to get there quick, mind.
Might as well. Fuck you, but like...
Fine.
That's the spirit. All right. Here. You hand that to the stable master and no one else. I'm owed a little something for it. If he gives it to you, pass it along to your master by way of thanks. Be off with you then. And don't go taking any detours on the way.
Fuck you. But like, what do I know? I'm a helpful man. I should be given a reward.
Here we are. Martha's Rest. Are you the stable master? I was asked to deliver this to you.
Nailed fast and branded with a courier's icon.
This is for me, right enough. Not sure what some bearer's doing bringing it to me, though. Where's that fool of a peddler got to?
He couldn't come himself. His cart's surrounded by wild chocobos.
Huh. Sounds about right. He'll have it full of Gizal greens, no doubt. Crammed with him, if I know him.
Gizal greens.
Chocobos go mad for them, don't they? And if you forget to seal the cart up tight, the smell gets out, and birds come running from miles around. Don't get me wrong. They're a fine investment for a savvy merchant, especially around these parts.
That's hilarious, I'm not gonna
Can't
lie.
get greedy, as our mutual friend is learning the hard way. Still, I got my wares, and that's all that matters. Be sure to pass your master my regards.
Give me my stuff. It's not for anyone else, it's mine. What a bird wants. Wow, you are shafting me, bruv. Nothing else? How rude.
Good girl.
What do I know?
You get some rest now.
You barely have to step out your front door these days before you're settled.
Make for Martha's Rest.
I wonder if Martha is as friendly as Gav claims.
Let's go and find out, shall we?
He goes to Eastpool, leave him in the pot.
Hi.
It was good, honest work building the aqueduct.
On dressing greens of Gashal, never down raw, lest bitter juices inspire violent retching or and loose bowels. Void the frying pan, lest foul stink taint the iron, rendering it none but better than slag. And by no means put to stew, lest vapors overexcite stabled boasts. If suffered the fodder one must first mix with 9 parts Drink mint, 6 parts lemon peel, or 3 parts ginger root, and soak in honeyed wine for a quarter moon to lessen the malodor.
Back when we had proper leaders.
Excuse me. Would you happen to be the landlady?
Depends who's asking, and why they have an Imperial bearer with them.
For protection, which hopefully won't be needed. If you can advise me on the safest route to the west.
It's your friend here I'd be worried about. Bearers don't have an easy time of it in Rosaria. Even a Stratton lad like him might attract the wrong kind of attention. And if he gets nabbed, it ain't likely to end well for you either.
Then we'll just have to stay out of the malicious way. Gav said you might be able to help us.
Follow me.
One word, and we're treating like kings.
Sorry for before. Can't be too wary of strangers asking questions in our game. I'm Martha, an old friend of Sid's. He said he had high hopes for a bearer who joined recently. I expect that's you. So, where is it you're headed?
For Phoenix Gate. We have questions that need answering.
Is that so? Well, if you want to avoid the garrison, the road through Eastpool's your best bet. Or it would be, if the bridge hadn't collapsed. A right bloomin' nuisance it is. We've had no trade with the village for weeks. I did ask our carpenter to take a look at it. But he went out on another job. And he hasn't come back.
Do you think something might have happened to him?
Fingers crossed he's just taking his time. The alternative don't bear thinking about.
We'll find him. And make sure he's safe. We both need that bridge repaired. Your carpenter sounds like the man to do it.
I see why Sid's got such a soft spot for you. If you could, I'd be in your debt.
You said that he went out on a job?
Right. He went down into the marshes to check on another bridge. The one by the Fallen Gate.
The marshes were dangerous at the best of times. We should hurry.
There's a ladder to the side of the gate. That's the quickest way down, if you've a head for heights. His name is Bernard. Should you find him,
Bernard.
tell him Martha sent you. And that he's wanted at the bridge to Eastpool.
I'm so sorry I've been so quiet playing this game. I was just like staring at it and like immersing myself in this story. I know I'm not being that entertaining, but it's so nice.
To the marshes then.
It's so pretty. And I'm over here just like in awe of everything, and I can't help but be quiet while I'm just staring at everything. So apologies for all that. But wow. God, I can't get over how pretty this game is.
There he goes to Eastpool. Here's the gate. And that must be the ladder.
Oh, that's it.
I don't care what your orders are, Brandon. You keep that. Get away from me!
What was that?
Ah, what is this guy?
From under the bridge. Come on. There he is.
Hold on, we're coming.
Get him, boy! Get him! You know what to do, boy. It's over.
Perfect. Enemy slain. What do I get? I'm already almost at 13,000 gold.
Thank you, my lady. You saved my life.
Not at all. You're Bernard the carpenter, yes?
I am. I didn't realize my name was known so widely.
I'm a friend of Martha's. She asked us to come and find you.
Well, I'm very grateful for it. I just finished checking these piles when I turn around. I see a gang of slavering monsters looking to feast on my flesh.
I don't...
If you hadn't come when you did, I'd have been snipped into strips by now.
We're just glad you're safe.
I best go and give my regards to the landlady then, eh?
Actually, she asked that if we found you, we should beg you make haste to repair the bridge to Eastpool.
Of course. I said I'd take a look at it, but it clean slipped my mind. I'll head up there straight away.
Thank you, sir. I'm so sorry. I need to blow my nose. What is up with this?
The trusses are still sturdy. It's just a matter of replacing the stringers and relining the deck. I'll have it done in no time.
Thank you, Bernard. We were hoping to take the road to Eastpool ourselves. We're very grateful for your help. And sorry for asking this of you after what you've been through.
I'm glad
You,
she's
my
talking.
wife. Fixing a bridge is the least I can do. Thank you, my lady. And you too, son. You're with Sid, ain't ya? Me and him, we go way back. Not as far as Martha, mind, but far enough.
I see.
Well, I best get cracking then. You go and let Martha know I'm all right, and she'll have her bridge back soon enough.
Aww. Did I actually remember to... Oh, I did remember to turn on my microphone. Don't want another repeat.
The bridge will be fixed when it's fixed, alright? I was supposed to be in Eastpool yesterday. I hear the leathers are due to go up again.
Leather's going up in price again? Damn. It's off. We can't hear. Oh, is it really? Pew. Pew, my good sir. Pew, my good sir. How dare you come into my house? I can't believe I fell for that. I can't believe I fell for that.
Ah, you're back. What happened? Did you find Bernard?
We did. He's fine, and he'll have the bridge to Eastpool repaired soon.
Well, thank the Founder for that.
It was lucky we found him when we did. The creatures out there are not to be trifled with.
It's the Blight's fault. They've nothing to eat in the north, so they come down here hunting for food. He can't keep going out alone. I'll have to arrange a guard for him. But anyway, thank you. I don't have a lot to offer in return, but you're welcome to rest here until the repairs are finished.
Jill's hair, I'm looking at it, is a lot more complicated than, like, I realized. Oh, I have a whole bunch of... I have 666, like, AR thing.
Can I get you a drink or anything while you wait? Flagon of Imperial Gold, perhaps? Tastes like swill, but it'll slake a thirst.
No, thank you. I prefer the truth. About why there are so few bearers around here.
Yes. There were more of them when we were young. Far more.
Is this the Empire's doing? Have they been sent away?
They have, aye. Either to the Legions or Oriflamme. Seems the miners at Drake's Head are having a hard time keeping up with demand of late, so the bearers make up the shortfall. Time was they used to dole out crystals like sugar plums even down here in the provinces, but not anymore.
Oh, they're running out of crystals.
Nowadays, they'll jump at any excuse to confiscate our bearers so they can be put to work elsewhere. I always knew the Empire treated their branded like shit, but after seeing it with my own eyes, well...
Congratulations on the new arrival. And you got the little laddie with you?
It was a bearer. The boy I carried for 9 long moons. A bloody bearer.
Oh, you poor thing. You gave it to the constables then?
Just left it at the garrison, I let them deal with it. Couldn't wait to be rid of the blasted thing. Been wanting it gone since the moment I found out.
Well, it's all dealt with now. So no harm done, eh?
Mum, he weren't my brother, was he?
No. But you'll have one soon enough. You just have to be patient.
Fuck that bitch. Fuck that bitch. I want to smack the shit out of her. I want to smack the shit out of her. Are you kidding me?
Right.
Unbelievable, innit? Bearers may have been looked down on back in Archduke Elwin's day, but they were still human beings. Now they've fallen so far, a beggar wouldn't spit on them.
God.
Since you're not drinking, do me a favour and take that to the Abbey. There's a darkness at the heart of this world, and I'd have you see it.
Giving up your kid to the garrison just because he's a bearer?
And we'll see it at an abbey.
Glademond Abbey, on the shore of Sorrowise Bay. The abbot there is a friend. Tell him Martha sent you, and he'll show you what I mean.
Understood.
Quest accepted. Bearer's luck.
It was good, honest work building the aqueduct.
Alright.
Make sure you're aiming that at the fish there, son. Keep them nice and fresh.
Come and have a look, don't be shy!
Fresh cuts, fresh cuts. Get your fresh cuts here.
A shop? Where? Oh, over there.
How do?
Nothing. For the most part. Let's take 3.
Much obliged.
So I am going the right way.
Where'd you get these turnips? From over Amber way, are they?
That's right.
We got elevators. It's a little jank, but like it's
I
fine.
knew that children were tested, that a bearer's fate was decided at birth.
And assumed it was best for all concerned. I know. But for a child to be blamed, to be hated by its parents through no fault of its own.
It's a little too close to home.
Nothing of what it meant to be born that way, did we?
No.
They'll fall like all the rest.
I want to kill something after that, so that's what we're doing.
You know what to do, boy. There, boy. Get him. Get him, boy. There, boy. Get him. Don't let them get away. Get him, boy. There, boy.
There we go. I actually forgot. I meant to go to abilities. I completely forgot about that. There was one that I wanted to... And then 2, 6. Alright. Ability points, that's enough for now. Oh, wow! Oh, he's so pretty! Oh my gosh, look how pretty he is! I'm not actually going this way. I just want to pick up this real quick. Okay, now we can go the other way. Oh. Killer bee.
You know what to do, boy. Get him, boy. There, boy.
A hornet.
There's the Abbey. What darkness awaits us within, I wonder.
Let's go and see.
Come on. Just
That's enough.
I wonder, like, I really like... It's that one that I don't really like. There's one ability from the wind one that I don't really like using. I think it's the wind... Yeah, I think it's that one. What if I did Rook's Gambit? I think that might be fun. Alright, we're going to an abbey. A holy house, usually.
Good day to you. I'm afraid the Abbey is not open for public prayer. May Griga go with you?
We came to offer a donation. From Martha.
I see.
He doesn't want to do
Then
this.
Please, follow me.
Oof. That grimness. His entire voice changed after hearing that. Like...
I don't want to die. Please, Father. Come in for the pain. I beg you. The light. It fades. I don't want to die alone. It's all right. I'm here.
Who are these people?
Martha's bearers. She entrusted them to my care, that I might ease their suffering. To the extent that I can. For the time they have left.
Oh, shoot.
The curse has taken them. All of them.
As it does every bearer forced to use their gift. With each draw on the ether, their bodies petrify, till all that remains is stone and pain, and so they are cast aside. There is nothing either Martha or I can do to change that, but we can at least strive to make their final hours a little more bearable. Have faith, my son, for you shall rise again and find the happiness denied you in this life.
Oh. Why you gotta do this to me? Why you gotta do this to me?
Father.
Bro.
I must offer you my own thanks for the medicine you so kindly brought. Now their final moments may be moments of peace.
Why you gotta do this to me, bro? I knew it was sad. I played the first 2 hours. I saw the opening sequence.
When next you see Martha, pray tell her that 2 more have succumbed.
We should get back to Martha's Rest.
Yes, we should.
This hurts. This game hurts. Yeah, they they have a baseball bat that says this is how you're treated in this world, and they decided to bash me on the back of the head with it. Just whew.
It was good, honest work building the aqueduct.
Ah, you're back. Thanks for taking care of that.
The abbot had a message for you. 2 more have succumbed.
I see. Come upstairs.
God.
So, now you know, eh?
I've seen plenty of bearers die on the battlefield. But never like that.
And all because they were born different. The powers that be can't take away their gift, so they strip them of their humanity instead. Oh, there's plenty who pity a bearer's plight. But so long as we're content to sit around, weeping for those on whose broken backs we're carried, we ain't gonna change nothing.
And so you lend Sid your strength?
What little of it I have. Used profits from this place to buy the poor buggers.
So when the abbot told us the bearers were yours...
Aye, they're my property, at least by law. Any still fit to work fetch a price beyond my means. All I can do is care for those who are past mending.
Oof.
But it's not all doom and gloom. Bernard's finished fixing that bridge for you. You can carry on to Eastpool now. You got questions that need answering, ain't you? Well, I wish you luck.
Thank you, Martha.
Oh, I almost forgot. Sid and I have other friends in Rosaria. Wear this and they'll know you for one of us.
Steal obtained. You obtained the Slumbering Chocobo medallion.
Know that you will always be welcome here.
I like her embroidered skirt.
You were right, Sid. It really is them. Lord Rosfield and Lady Warwick have come back to us. And long may they stay.
Oh, she recognized us. I was wondering, Why doesn't anyone, like, recognize us? I mean, we did grow, but, like, she recognized us. Oh, that's so cool. Level 20. Look at us go. Hi, Sid.
Sid.
Ah, Clive. You're not where I left you.
Hurt your hand.
I did, aye. With 1,000 little lightning bolts. Can't fling them around the way I used to. Think of it as my decoration for long service and exemplary misconduct.
So that's why he wears long sleeves.
But you didn't come here to compare war wounds.
We didn't.
Thank you, Sid. For everything.
If you want to leave, that's your lookout. I'm sure you'll have a long and happy life together if you stay out of my way.
Sid!
Oh.
Sid! That's funny.
I knew a girl back in the day. She was a slave to her fate, just like you. I wanted to save her.
He's talking about Benedicta, isn't he?
For a while, I even thought I could. But just because you think something doesn't make it true.
Sid.
I'm no savior. Just a conceited old fool. I talk about people forging their own futures. But instead of handing them the hammer, I beat them with my own. And if no bugger wants to listen to what you've got to say, you might as well keep your gob shut. But Clive, I will say this. You're not a monster. You're the same man you've always been. Accept that, and you may yet escape your fate.
My fate.
Look, lad, you've had a hard life. And I don't see it getting much easier. You might not be able to save anyone else, but at the very least, you can save yourself.
I'll try.
That's more than he would have done in the beginning.
And Jill, I'm sorry we didn't get a chance to talk, but I trust you'll take good care of the boy.
Yes, I will.
Is that the last of it?
Aye.
We best head back then. Wouldn't want to keep Nan waiting. Ta-ra then.
Holding on. Alright. A new quest is available nearby. Really? Side quests? Don't mind if I do.
Here, you're that bearer who works for Martha, aren't you? Can you give me a hand? Curse my luck. I dropped my crystal off a cliff into the bloody swamp like an utter fool. Now, I've not got your knack, see, and I need that shard to chill my fish if I'm to take him to market. It's just a short climb down. I'll make it worth your while.
Might as well have a look.
I can't promise anything,
Well, just promise you'll look. Ah, there may be one thing I failed to mention about the crystal. A creature might have already claimed it.
Claimed it?
All right, eaten it, but only might have, you understand. There were a lot of bog crabs down there. Nasty buggers, them.
Sounds like I need to break a few shells.
Oh, don't worry, there weren't too many of them. A veritable walk in the marsh, as they say. The ladders, right over there.
Oh, he's really trying to downplay it. Okay, let's see. I'm abusing the fact that I do not take fall damage.
Never heard of crabs eating crystal. Should be interesting.
You know what to do. Finished.
Well, 2 sharp fangs.
Sick of Torgal.
Ryer clam shells.
Sick of Torgal. Get him. Sick of Torgal.
This must be it. No point spending any more time down here than I have to.
Slay bog crabs. Speak with Clark.
Well, any luck?
Yours, I presume.
Foul crystal. A thin membrane of thick-tailed muck covers a crystal, which, still in its holder, otherwise appears undamaged.
You found it! Oh, thank you! Any longer out in the sun and my catch would have made for poor eating indeed.
Be more careful next time.
Oh, I will, I promise. No
Yes?
point casting my nets of a morning if I'm without a crystal to see the catch to town. There was a time honest tax-paying folk could get new ones whenever they wanted. Can't now, though, not for love nor money. Crystals are scarce, and the Empire tightens its purse strings more every day. Lose this little beauty again, and I might as well scrap my nets and take to begging.
I think I'm doing pretty good today. Don't know yet, though. I'm joking. I'm having a pretty good time. Alright, thank you very much, sir. Any more side quests? Oh, there's some up there.
The bridge to East Pool's mended.
I hear the levies are due to go up again.
Oh, I actually want to go back there so I can get that one. I like doing side quests in general, so this is gonna be fun. These seem pretty short too, like not a lot of long ones
Can't
yet.
talk now, Oh, you're Clive, aren't you?
Yeah.
Martha told me all about you. Word is you're a devil with that blade.
You look like you're in a hurry. Where are you going?
Not far, I hope. But I dare not waste a moment. It might cost a man his life.
Sounds serious. What happened?
It's not so much what happened as what might. They've discovered he's a bearer, see? And now, one of his erstwhile friends and neighbors wants to see him clapped in chains.
Where is this bearer?
He wasn't fool enough to wait for the Imperials to arrive. Poor sod took to the road, left his whole life behind. They'll be after him before long. I need to find him and get him to safety, fast. Here, if you've the time and the inclination, I could do with a hand. Will you help me find him?
Of course. We bearers have to look out for each other.
Thank you, Clive. With your help, we might catch up with him yet. His name's Norris.
Norris?
We need to find him and get him to Martha before the Imperials sniff him out.
You found him yet? You won't catch a bastard standing around clucking like old hens. That fucking snake played me false, acted like he was one of us, and the whole time he was one of them.
Fuck off!
We need him caught and handed over to the Imperials. Hanging's too good for him. Well, go on then. If he gets away, I'll see you fitted for a noose.
All right, Ronald. We were just leaving. Look, this one's here to help. I was just filling him in.
Ha! Send a bearer to catch a bearer, is it? Not bloody likely. That's it. I'll find the bastard myself.
Come on now, Ron. It's dangerous out there. We wouldn't want you to come to any harm.
You want something done right, you don't send a bearer.
Think of these thoughts
Clive,
as limitless
this might take a while. You start hunting our man, and I'll be along once I put Ronald's mind at ease. Someone said they saw Norris heading for the Fallen Gate. Maybe you could ask if anyone over that way knows anything. We have to find him. Don't let him slip through our grasp.
Need your testimony on the stand. Solemnly swear to tell the whole truth. So help me, son. Now raise your right hand.
Ronald takes matters into his own hands. Bearers are hardly difficult to spot. What did he mean about being played false, I wonder?
For your honor, may I exclaim, my brain has claimed its glory over me. I've a good heart, albeit insane, condemned him to the infirmary. All my
You don't know a man called Norris, do you?
I do, as it happens. He ran off that way not too long back. Looked like he was in a right hurry. And he had a lantern with him for some reason. Never known him to stay out after dark.
He was making for the marshes then. All right. Thank you.
I'm having fun. Deliver me and carry me away. Here in my kingdom, I am your lord. I order. See how the serfs work the ground, and they give it all they've got, and they give it all they've got, and you give it all you've got till you're down. See how the brain plays around, and you fall inside a hole you couldn't see.
You can't have gone far.
And you fall inside a hole inside of someone. Help me understand what's going on inside my mind. And doctor, I can't tell if I'm not me. I have that song stuck in my head.
A lantern.
When it grows bright,
Norris
the
was
particles
carrying, no
start
doubt.
to move. Well, having made it through the night,
At least I know which
never
way he
they
went.
ponder whether electric homing, if you look at it right. I have so many songs stuck in my head. I'm a
Sure work
jukebox.
of them. I wonder if that someone was Norris.
Hi, you. Oh, treasure.
Norris, I presume.
Leave me be.
You were never branded. So that's how you stayed hidden.
Ronald sent you after me, did he? Set an Imperial dog on his best friend. And when we were so close. I'll never forget the hatred in his eyes. But it doesn't matter now. I will not become a slave. As one bearer to another, please. Don't do this. You know how they treat our kind.
Ronald didn't send me. One of Martha's men did. He wanted to make sure you were safe.
I don't understand.
Martha takes in bearers. She's a friend. You can trust her. Believe me.
I never knew. I can't say I'm surprised, though. She has a kind heart. Kinder than most.
Just wait here and stay out of sight. You'll be among friends soon enough.
Thank you.
There's few would have been so kind. And sorry. You're no Imperial dog. Far from it.
I've been called worse. Oh, I found a lantern back there. I assume it's yours.
Thanks. I dropped it when those creatures attacked me. But if I'm honest, I wasn't all that sorry to be rid of it. Ron gave it to me.
All right. I'll keep hold of it. I might be able to use it to put an end to the Imperial surge before it begins. A bear without a brand. To have lived free for so many years. Only to be betrayed by a friend.
Oof.
I'll be fucked if I'm leaving this to...
There you are, Clive. How goes the search?
Well branded. Have you found the bastard yet?
Only what was left of him. A corpse, torn apart by monsters. And this.
Let me see that. No. It can't be.
Shall we consider that the end of the matter then? Or do you need to see a body?
No. I mean, I've no use for bearer bones. He's dead. Let that be an end to it. Only wish those whose job it was had done what they were supposed to do and spotted him sooner. Letting a bearer go about without a brand? It's not right, I tell you. Who'll want anything to do with me now, eh? There goes the bearer lover, they'll say. I'll be a laughing stock.
Well, fuck off, mate.
Is it true, Clive? Is Norris really...
He's alive. You'll find him in a hut in the marshes. He's expecting you.
Oh, you crafty. Still, you did the right thing. Thank you. It's not much considering, but please, take this.
So... Oh, did not mean to do that. Quest complete. False friends. Alright, we helped you lose one iron lantern.
I hear the levies are due to go up again.
Alright. There's one more side quest over in this area. And Green Sheaves? That's actually a pretty cool name.
Martha said the blight had spread even further south, pushing yet more monsters down with it. I dare say we'll be seeing a few along the way.
Then we shall have to keep our wits about us.
We shall. Oh, there he is. Hello, good sir. Or ma'am. Can't really tell from this distance.
Over here.
Oh, sir. Hello. Please be nice to me.
You there! Over here! Excuse me, I'll use that blade of yours. Ugh, curse my luck. I'm branded. No time to haggle with whoever holds your leash. Wait. That's the slumbering chocobo you're wearing. You and the Marfors, are you? Good. She won't begrudge me the use of you then. Not while there's wolves about. We tried dealing with them ourselves. Made out bait, think we might swoop in and slaughter the lot. But we didn't expect the pack to be quite so bloody big.
I expect the blight drove them here. They must have fled their homes for greener pastures.
We'd hoped empty bellies might make them easy prey. We'd made them mean instead. Martha's no fool,
Shoo.
so she must see something in you. Do us a favor and get rid of them, will you?
Sure.
All right. I suppose those wolves pose a threat to everyone.
Hey, that's what
I
I'm
like
talking
how,
about.
like, kind of uncomplicated the side quests are. They're just there.
Over yonder.
finishing off our bait. When you've seen to every last one of them, go and speak to my friend over the bridge. Bryce, his name, Les. He'll want to know if it's safe to come across. All right, off you go then.
Alright. Let's do this then. Simple but effective, exactly. Also, not that many, which is kind of nice. Or so far, not that many.
Look hungry, all right. Hungry and me.
Oh, that was one I didn't like. I'll trade it out. I straight up punched it too.
It's over. How to find this Bryce and let him know the road's safe.
1 second. So it wasn't that icon I didn't like, it was this one.
Wonder how long that bait'll...
You, Bryce?
What's it to you, bearer?
Your friend asked me to get rid of the wolves. So I got rid of the wolves.
You'd have me believe a single bearer slew the entire pack. Then again, if you didn't, you wouldn't be on this side of the bridge. Bugger me, you're a tough one, aren't you? Oh, Frederick! You wily bastard. I never thought to pit beast against beast like that. You served us well, bearer. Be sure to pass our thanks, true master.
Fuck off! I am my own master. Beast against beast. They need to stop giving me so much gold. I'm starting to panic. Why are they giving me so much gold? Why am I getting so much gil? Please. I'm starting to panic.
Look, the windmills. That must be Eastpool.
How bad is inflation in this world? Oh. Hi. Let me just steal that from you. Ah, shit. Why is a prey animal trying to fight me? Oh. What's over
I
here?
remember coming here with Lord Murdoch when I was young. Rosaria seemed a very different place back then.
Anything? Ha ha ha! 10 bloody hides. I found treasure. Eastpool.
Quiet, isn't it?
Yes.
You're Clive Rossfield. It's me, Hannah, Rodney Murdoch's wife.
Lady Hannah.
Oh, I knew it was you. You haven't changed at all. The Lord Marquis and Jill too. It's so good to see you both again.
It's good to see you too, Lady Hannah.
Oh, wow. We really were missed, weren't we?
come back to the house. I haven't much to offer, but what is mine is yours.
Aww.
We should be delighted.
Oh, it's so good to have an ally that isn't a part of Sid's gang. I'm gonna be honest. I love them a lot, but
I've been wandering the world ever since. I can well understand fleeing from those iron blood brutes, but oh, to take to the road at such a tender age.
oh, they're so uncomfy.
Wasn't easy, but we survived, and...
And now we're back. It's wonderful to see you safe and well, Lady Hannah. Do you think you will stay here, in Eastpool? Rosalith still enjoys the Mother Crystal's blessing, does it not? You could always move.
This house holds a lot of memories for me.
Ah.
So long as I can live here in peace, here I shall stay.
Aww.
Not that it matters. The capital is closed to civilians, by order of the Duchess.
Yep, the fuck that bitch.
Or should I say, Her Imperial Majesty. Annabella's marriage to the Emperor of Sambrec heralded a great many changes here.
Yes. Of course.
Oh, forgive me. I didn't mean to...
Please. There is nothing to forgive. Would my mother not make an exception for you and your husband? Surely she would not refuse the Lord Commander.
You haven't heard, then. Rodney passed away on the night of the fire. He never returned from Phoenix Gate.
Ooh.
I'm sorry.
Clive.
My poor child. You look pale. All this traveling must have taken its toll. I insist you rest. We can talk later. Hmm?
Well, that's a lot of information. And not a lot of good ones.
You don't want to sleep inside.
I can't. Not after what I did.
Lady Hannah said she would prepare a change of clothes for you in the morning. She really has been very kind.
Aww.
Of killing. 13 years without the faintest glimmer of hope.
Oh, supercalifragilistic breakdown.
It was only Joshua that kept me going.
Aww.
I swore that I would avenge his death. That I would kill his killer. That was the only thing that gave my life any meaning. But if it was me who killed Joshua and Murdoch and all the others,
oh,
then why the hell am I still breathing?
baby boy.
I asked myself the same. When I fought, hundreds died. There were so many bodies, So many lives cut short in their prime.
Baby.
That day in Dalmacia, I wanted to join them. I wanted it all to end. I couldn't bear it anymore. If living meant being that, better to be just another body.
I'm sorry.
Do you remember that night on the balcony? When we looked up at the moon?
Dear God.
I said a prayer to Metia, and that prayer was answered.
Oh my God, that was such a cool transition. Oh, this is such a good.
Came back to me. The heavens must have a plan for us.
That was such a cool transition.
We should get some rest.
This game goes hard.
Right.
Good night, Clive. Sleep well.
Hi, Toggle. Oh, damn!
Perhaps now people will not flee at the sight of me.
You look just like Elwyn did when he was your age.
How did you come to have some of my father's old clothes?
Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Damn! Yeah, I think I might.
Before Elwyn became
He's
Archduke, our families would often summer together. He and Rodney were like brothers. These clothes have been in a wardrobe for years, collecting cobwebs along with everything else.
He's so caked. Dude, he's so hot.
I'm very grateful for them. And sorry for depriving you of your memories.
Not at all. It's what your father would have wanted.
He's so hot. What the fuck? What the fuck?
They suit you well. Thank you, Lady Hannah.
Yes, thank you. You've been most kind.
No, I should thank you. It may only have been for a short while, but seeing you again took me back to happier times.
I'm simping so hard right now.
My lord and lady.
And you, Lady Hannah.
I know. I know. I am... You can now change the outward appearance of Clive and his allies. Ah.
If we follow the road to the north...
Bro, he's so high! For no reason! Look at him! He's so fine! What the fuck? He's so fine! I didn't ask for this!
It should take us all the way to Phoenix Gate. Let's go.
They also gave me a straight up new weapon and everything. Like legendary stuff, like I had this before and I have this. Dude.
buying, I'm selling.
Dear God. Just please kill me before I sent myself into a grave.
Here you go. Oh, I won't say no. That should make me a few gil. Come back soon now.
My God. This is almost too much.
You? Those are Elwyn's. By the flames. You're his firstborn. Clive Rosfield.
You're mistaken.
Oh, you can't fool me, my lord. You're the very image of your father. And that would be true even if you weren't wearing his clothes. The self-same garments Hannah was keeping for you, if I'm not mistaken. She always swore that she would never part with them until the day Elwyn's sons returned.
She basically put a target saying, here's Elwyn's son. She's smart.
Has come. Why, you'll be able to take your bearers back as well.
My bearers?
What the fuck? She basically put a target on him saying, this is Elwyn's son. Smart. My gosh.
Forgive me, Master Mayor. I was a child when last I came to Eastpool. I didn't recognize you.
Oh, I'd be surprised if you recognized anything at all. Much has changed since Rosaria fell to the Empire. Not least for the bearers, who once served her noble families.
I hope I can take it back.
Ironblood sacked Rosalith 13 years back. Many who lost their masters fled here in search of sanctuary.
And never returned.
Aye. The plan was to send them home once we'd won back the capital. But then the Imperials arrived.
Damn.
Rosaria became a province of Sanbrec. The duchy was dissolved, and they no longer had any home to return to. Back in your father's day, any bearer who lost their master became a ward of the duchy. We'd hand them over to the sheriffs, and they'd be assigned a new position. But when we saw how the Empire treated their branded, we knew that wasn't an option. So they've been here ever since.
And now you want to give them to me?
They're yours by right, Lord Rosfield. Bequeathed you by your late father. And they'd be better off serving you than hiding here. Indeed, many of them used to serve your house, and still considered the Rosfields their masters.
I'm no one's master. Not anymore. They wouldn't be safe with me.
I understand. You'll forgive an old man his fanciful notions. Been daydreaming for too long. But still, I would ask a favor of you. A small mercy.
If it is within my power.
One of the bearers is an elderly fellow who still swears absolute loyalty to Archduke Elwyn. I don't ask that you take him into your service, only that you meet with him. Let him see that Elwyn's son still lives, and that he's as fine a man as his father ever was.
Okay, this is really sweet.
Thank you, my lord. He sits by the well most days,
Oh.
watching the people go about their business. If you could show him your face, I would be most grateful.
This is...
As fine a man as my father.
You're not so very different, you know. Especially dressed like that. Come on, let's go and meet that bearer. He's not here.
Well, I can't leave without meeting him. I've let the mayor down once already. It would be cruel to disappoint him again.
Right, let's ask around. Someone must have seen him.
Oh. Alright.
Well now, unfamiliar faces. What brings you to Eastpool, travellers?
We're looking for an elderly bearer. You wouldn't happen to have seen him, would you?
Ah, you mean the old boy who always waits by the well?
Yes, that's him.
What business do you have with him, if you don't mind me asking? You're not from the capital too, are you?
We are, in a way.
Well then, it's a pleasure to meet a fellow Rosalithian. I was born and raised down Market Street, and never would have left if Archduke Elwyn had survived the fire. It wasn't the same when the Duchess took over, though. Oh, the beatings, the evictions, the levies going up and up and up, even as the blight took half the harvest.
Fuck, dude.
Oh, listen to me, telling you what you already know. I'm sorry. I'm afraid I can't help you with your bearer either, though I doubt he'll have gone far. He comes here every day, almost as if he's waiting for something.
We'll keep asking around then. Thank you.
I hope, like, we're able to give him something nice.
Good day, milady. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for a bearer, an elderly fellow who used to serve the Rosfields. Have you seen him?
I'm glad she's talking instead of me.
That old loon. No sign of him today. Funny, he's usually down by the well at this hour, cooking up his fantasy feasts.
I'm sorry?
Oh, he worked in the kitchens at Rosalith Castle back in the day. Still thinks he's there now.
Aww.
You often hear the poor fool chatting away to the Archduke. Living in a dream he is. But better there than here, I suppose. Can't imagine the Viceroy stopping to trade tales with a bearer. Can you?
No.
Anyway, you'll be around here somewhere. Doubt he has the path to stray too far.
Thank you. We'll keep looking.
Some of the scenes.
Hey, hold on a mo. Young Patrick, the chocobo keeper, might know where he is. He's taken the old bird under his wing, so to speak. He'll be in the stables. You should go and have a word with them.
Patrick the chocobo keeper. Thank you. We will.
Aww.
I'm sorry, Jill. For making you do all this in my stead.
It can't be helped if we're to keep up the pretense. Come on, let's head for the stables.
Where the bloody hell's he got to?
Excuse me, but is something the matter?
It's this bearer I've been minding. I take my eyes off him for 1 minute and he disappears. He's not in his usual spot by the well, nor anywhere else in the village.
Oh no.
You must be Patrick.
I am, but...
And this bearer you're looking for, he's an elderly man who used to work in the Rosalith Castle kitchens, yes?
That's the fella. How do you know all this? I've never seen you in Eastpool before, but you seem to know the place better than I do myself.
Talking about what's going on.
So that's how it is. Well then, if you're acting under orders of the mayor, you're on about to help me find him. He's been losing what little sense he had left of late, saying the sheriffs are coming to collect him and that he needs to go back to the castle.
Please don't tell me he tried to go do that.
Keep him out of trouble.
Please don't
But
tell
if
me.
he's walked out on us, there's not a lot I can do.
Understood. You keep searching here. We'll look for him outside.
Thank you. I'm in your debt.
My goodness.
I hope he hasn't wandered into trouble.
Let's just concentrate on finding him.
The broken hilt. My goodness. Okay.
Still no sign. Could he have strayed even further?
I hope not. I wouldn't be surprised when you're old, if you're like older and you start losing your memories and you start doing random stuff like this. Oh, Treasure. Found him.
Look, there's someone over there.
It might be him. We should hurry.
Ooh.
Company.
We can't lead them to the old man. They need to die.
They need to die. Straight up. Okay. Well, don't mind me.
There, boy. You know what to do, boy. Over here. You know what to do, boy. That's enough.
These guys suck.
Get him, boy.
Alright. Enemy slain. Spoils. Sharp Fang and Steel Stalk. Hello.
Are you all right, my friend? Come on. Let's go home.
Your Grace, you came for me. I waited for you so long, but you finally came.
I'm not who you think.
Clive.
Come on, don't. He bugs.
Yes. Pray forgive my long delay.
It's nothing, Your Grace. I prayed to the Founder that you would come, and at long last, he answered. Will we be returning to the castle then? There is still a place for me in the kitchen.
This hurts, dude.
We will not be returning to the castle, not yet. I'm on a very important expedition, one which may take some time. Could you wait for me in Eastpool until my journey is complete? I will come back for you then. I promise.
Of course, Your Grace. For you, I would gladly wait until my dying day.
Oh, please don't say that. Oh, I hurt.
Thank you, both of you. You've been most kind. The memory of serving the late Archduke was as one light in the darkness, and now that light burns a little more brightly. It's nothing but a fantasy, of course, but it's better than the truth of the matter. A damn sight better.
Oh.
The blight is on our doorstep. Our harvests are failing. The people are leaving in droves. If it weren't for Lady Hannah selling half her worldly goods to provide for the few of us who stayed behind, we would long since have starved.
Wow.
We want to keep the bearers safe here, we really do. But unless a miracle happens, we won't be able to spare a crust of bread to share between them soon enough.
Is it really that bad?
So bad, I even petitioned the Imperial garrison to take them. But when they found out where they'd come from, they damn near spat in our faces. Ducal dogs, they called them. Enemies of the Empire.
I know a man named Sid, who would gladly give a home to any bearer in need of one. Leave this with me. As soon as I return from Phoenix Gate, I'll speak with him.
Thank you, my lord. Will you be passing through Eastpool on your way back? I should very much like to speak with you again, if you have the time, regarding the future of the village, and what might be done for Lady Hannah. After all she's done for us.
Aww.
Yes, of course. I'll be back anon.
Fare you well, my lord, my lady. I wish you a safe journey.
Oh, this hurts. Back in the day. Why are they giving me so much gold? I'm starting to panic. I'm still early game. Why are they giving me $12,000? Alright, well, with that, I think that's all for today. I'll see you guys next week. Thank you, Pew. Thank you, Fairy. Thank you, Shadow. Thank you, Hunter. And thank you, everyone else who stopped by, even if it was just for a little bit. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and I hope you guys stay safe. I'll see you next time. Bye! Thank you. Bye-bye.